Yeah, everybody, this is Tango back for another episode of My Stop Smoking Coach. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the first part, check that out really quick. It was just like a basic introduction. If you guys don't know, this is Tango, I guess. But no, I do not smoke. But I do work at GameStop. Path to freedom, I guess. Alright, yesterday's session was great, and I'm sure it'll be the same. Let's pick up where we left off. Cool. But, yeah, I don't smoke, but I work at GameStop, and, what was it? Like, we sell this game, and I had no idea what it was about, so I was like, hey, I have a capture card, let's do this video. Alright, we're now entering the nicotine trap stage of the game. We will go through 3 games that will explain the mechanism of the trap, which is the source of our addiction. But I'm not addicted because I don't smoke. But yeah. Alright, before we begin, you need to get the following important points clearly in your mind. Alright, that's my well-being level. Smoking is nicotine addiction. Nicotine is a highly addictive poison. When it leaves the body, it causes withdrawal, an empty, insecure feeling, which smokers know as I want or need a cigarette. See this represented in the bottom of the screen. Alright, so yeah, you saw that on the bottom screen over there, on the bottom right. Alright, if you light one, the nicotine is replaced and the feeling disappears. Look at the bottom screen. This is what smokers describe as satisfaction or pleasure. When you put out the next cigarette, the nicotine leaves again. The empty, insecure feeling returns, and you feel the need for another one. And he smokes again, and does it again. Smokes again. Alright. Imagine that empty feeling as a little monster inside your body that feeds on nicotine. Alright, the true reason you smoke is to feed that monster. The body builds up a tolerance to all addictive poisons, and so the cigarette only partially relieves the withdrawal. Even while you are smoking, you are therefore never as relaxed as you would be if you're a non-smoker. So that's me. I'm good. To remove the smoke, simply touch the bottom screen a few times with the stylus. Alright, here there's something peeking from the bottom of the touchscreen. I wonder what it is. Try to touch it with the stylus. Alright, it's a little nicotine monster. He's been inside you since your first cigarette. Insecure feelings, like a little itch as your body withdraws from nicotine, and you've kept him alive by feeding him nicotine. The physical withdrawal is very slight, but there's no pain. It's like normal stress or hunger. You only know it as I want or need a cigarette. Difficulties smokers suffer when trying to stop by willpower are caused by feelings of deprivation and are entirely mental. This method removes them. Let's look at your relationship with the little monster since 2010. That was apparently when we started smoking, quote unquote. We're tempted to try a first cigarette because people around us are smoking. Tastes awful, and we're convinced we won't get hooked. Yeah, I can kind of understand when we try to quit the willpower struggle. I guess I won't read anymore. But I wanted to let you guys know that I have been in that situation where I've been offered cigarettes and I've been offered alcohol while I was underage and while I was of age. Now, first of all, when I was underage, I, of course, did not smoke or drink. And now, I don't... Oh, hold on. Okay, we're about to start a game. But before we start the game, I didn't smoke, I didn't drink. I still haven't smoked. I don't plan on smoking. I didn't drink until my 21st birthday. That was my first ever drink. And even then, I don't drink that often. I wouldn't even say I'm a social drinker. I probably drink once in a blue moon. So yeah. So yeah, I understand the pressure of having to, people wanting you to drink or smoke while you're there, but there's really no reason for you to do it. If you say no, nobody's gonna get their feelings hurt. They'll probably ask you again and again, but if you just say no, nobody's gonna hurt you. They're not gonna be upset with you. I found a lot more people respect the fact that you choose not to drink until you're 21 or you choose not to smoke. But yeah, let's get this going. All right, we control a climber who has discovered diamonds in a cave. Try to grab them all as you go down. Okay, there's the demo. Alright. I think we're good. I'm probably going to suck at this game, but it's okay. Alright, this is comfort button. You will find this button in each game on the button on the left screen. Try it when things seem to get out of hand. You may be surprised by its effects. Alright, try to grab all the diamonds from the cave. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, there's 2. I guess we need 20. There's 3. There's 4. I know this game's kind of lame, but it's okay. Alright. This game seems easy enough. Oh no. Oh no. Get up. Why am I falling? Alright, I guess. No, stop. No. Alright, 12. I obviously can't go. What are you doing? Go this way. Can I climb this? No. Yeah, let's just go down. Alright, I guess we got second place. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I honestly don't care about this game. I just want to show you guys what this game is about. Alright, I can now access this game in the menu. That's not that big of a deal. Alright, little nicotine monster trap smokers like the previous game. You were lured into a smoking trap like the climber was lured by the first diamond he saw. And the longer you remain in it, the lower you sink. You never decided to become a smoker, but find yourself smoking more and more. Alright, hooked until we try to get free. Broke and you couldn't get back up. You do not smoke because you choose to, but because you're caught in this trap. All smokers hope their children won't start, which means they wish they hadn't started themselves. If you ever made an attempt to quit, you're continuing to smoke, not out of choice, but because it failed. Would rather be non-smokers. Alright, do you see how clearly that you've been lured into smoking and that you're now caught? Okay, nicotine trap if you do continue, but if you don't hesitate, take another look. I think we're good. Alright, that's saved. Alright, the nicotine trap. Alright, that was step 1. And we're like 11 minutes in. Alright, the nicotine trap is like a maze. You're currently the prisoner of your addiction. If you try to escape by following the wrong directions, it's frustrating, demoralizing, and you may never find the exit. But follow the right directions and it can be easy and actually, okay, whatever. Alright, we're about to play another game. So I guess we'll do all the sections once, unless for some reason they have like 5 and that takes us forever. Take me to the airport for trench. Try to do as short as possible. Keep the cost low. Demo. Alright, I understand the rules of the game. Three, two, one, go. Alright, he needs to go to the airport. Alright, left, right, 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 left. I think that's right. Alright, left, right, 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 right. One left and the rest rights. I think I can remember that. We're going left. Alright. We're going right. We're going straight. We're going straight. Uh-oh, we're losing this game. Let's go right. Alright, going left. Alright, we go straight. I guess he's telling us where he wants us to go. Straight, I guess we'll go right. Straight. I didn't even notice that top one. He's kind of just telling us where he wants us to go. Let's go right, because I'm pretty sure we were supposed to go right anyway. 6. I guess I have to go left. Alright, and... Are we there? There we go. Alright, so we paid $7.50, so we actually won that one. 3rd place, that sucks. It's alright. It's alright, we still won. We're still champions. Alright, I can now access that game in the menu. That's not that big of a deal though, because I didn't really care. Alright, have you seen this game? If you allow yourself to be fooled by the little monster, and if you follow the wrong instructions, you will never escape from the nicotine trap, and you will remain a slave for the rest of your life. The good news is that if you follow all the instructions, you will find an escape, and you'll enjoy being free from the start. Alright, now clear that if you follow yourself to be fooled. Alright. Wrong instruction, you never escape from the nicotine, remain a slave. Alright, continue, we're good. Save that, and then we're on part 3. Part 3 hopefully shouldn't take that long, but I'm guessing it's another game. Alright, perceptions is the last part. So this video should be over hopefully in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Hopefully in the next 5. I'm guessing we'll play another game. Alright, we've been a slave, like they said. How has it managed to keep you under its spell? Alright, it's tricked us through an addiction into believing all sorts of illusions about smoking. These illusions make you see cigarettes in a positive manner. Alright, we're going to collect different colored pearls, but the nicotine monsters will distort your perception like the nicotine addiction. Distort your perception of cigarettes. Alright, as a diver, open up oysters and throw colored pearls in the matching boxes. Alright, that looks easy enough. We're probably going to be really bad at it, but we'll try our best. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Oh, that was awful. Oh no, I'm horrible at this. Darn it. There we go. There we go. That's green. The nicotine percepted Alright, that was orange, so I don't know which this one is. It's green. Oh, that's horrible. Round 1. Alright, so I guess we finished round 1. I don't know how many rounds there are. Come on, round 2. I gotta do 8. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Alright, that was green. I know that much. Oh, that was horrible. I still missed. There we go. Pretty sure that's green. That's what I thought. It's blue. Yellow. Alright. Red. Come on, red. Yellow. Bam. Got it. I'm getting better at this. Alright. Alright, I can now access that game in the menus. Alright, so Tango, you saw how the blur of the monsters distorted your perception of the colors. Alright. Alright, well, in a similar way, the nicotine monster in your body has the fooled. Alright. Alright. Making you believe a pleasure or a crutch from smoking. Once these illusions are removed, you will see that smoking gives no benefits at all. Alright. I now see that. So we will continue, we'll save, and we're going to end the episode here after this little animation. But leave your likes, comments, in the yeah, leave your likes and comments. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a two-part episode because I feel like that's gonna be a lot. But yeah, this is the end of this episode. We will see you guys next time. Peace.